Oh well. Hello and welcome to the Multiple Plays What Is To Be Our Levant Turnaround campaign. Speedrun edition. Expletive timer, yes. I'm sure if Athena was here she'd be telling me off for having such harsh things to say about the timer. Alright, ready, steady, cook. Okay, he's friendly. Excellent. Ally. Suck up to you. Covert action you. I want to fabricate on you. I want to fabricate on you. We want to get rid of the horsies. I want to get rid of the horsies. I want to get rid of the horsies. Everyone else to the coast. To the coast. Hand out the two most important ones. Admin and mill. I would also like manpower and happiness. Strong duchies while we're at it. Over here we want happiness and conversion. Over here we want boats and free enterprise. And dip. And then we go sell yoink. Convert something away from Sunni. I agree. Away from Shia, sorry. Convert. Convert. Make sure it's got the... Make sure it's got the edict. Good. Okay, I need the alliance with you, otherwise we can't vassalize you. Hey, Mr. E timer. Okay. And in our idea universe, we'd get you as well. Unfortunately, you're friends with him. We'll see what we can do about that. You across to here. Ask for this access. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have found no friends. That makes this even easier. Kill. Concentrate on that. Manpower man. Get rid of the pointless fort. There, there. Okay, I would also like to build a whole bunch of galleys. Time should not be stopping. We do not want the galley on that side of the crossing. You should be picking up more of these. They try to stop my crossing, but too late. Good. Start making him love me more. Offer access, marriage, influence, well, improve relations. Access, marriage, tick. And then we start getting a claim on you. You're gonna learn not to try and stop my boats. Come on. And then these go get biz. They wouldn't join. They had low manpower and money. they were busy. Also, I was planning on doing it from this side and using them as a they can't walk over here technique. Well, they got 5k units somewhere. Okay, and then you stop them walking over here, and we're all good. Money. Stab back up. We've got enough for our first claims, so goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. I need one more on him. I need you to love me more. Prestige for manpower. No, yes, the whole aim of selling this stuff and giving it away to these guys is that the Ottomans won't be able to walk across then. So if I can blockade the strait here and take this, the Ottomans can't just walk down to there. Which is what they'll do if I try and do that otherwise. Good enough. There is no way I need that fort funded at the moment. There is no way I need this fort funded at the moment. Or this fort. Claim. Good. Claim. Good. Yep, Ramazan is the weak link, especially seeing as Karaman wants to eat it. So these should all... No, I want to select the boats, thank you. Thank you. These should all come back over... Well, if you can walk, then walk there. That's okay. So the aim is going to be to feed this guy all of this. And hopefully then he's big enough that he won't let the Ottomans walk across to me. Hopefully. Maybe that will just finish and our life won't be a pain. There we go. Yes, sack Constantinople. Call back. Peace out. Vassalize. You're going to be needed over here. Fine. I don't need that access anymore, although we'll keep it because we can use that to tempt the Ottomans onto the little island. Good. Stab back up. 20. You're just being a pain. How about you accept your defeat gracefully? Thank you. And then these come over here. You go rest. Come on. No. Well, then you're the only... That's so annoying. I guess I now have to race to vassalize you. We should try and get our mission thing done. Second claim on you. It's pointless now, kind of. Raise with you. Declare that this guy is tasty. Yes. Neither of them wants enough to be useful. Well, I suppose you technically do. And now we got a race to vassalize you. Deepus, are you ready to leave? Not yet. Come sit on the coast. Get rid of the forts that we don't need to be funding. And then we honestly should be training. In fact, I should probably buy these, use those to siege, and be training with everyone else. Marriage, access, and then vassalize, and then merge with Medina. Access. Okay. Vassalize, merge with Medina. Good. Make you happier. Watch for this falling. Good. Okay, we need you to vassalize after this, so that. Egyptian, continue training. That's your job as king. Always legalism. We get some more legalistic options over here. We're not interested in these. Marriage. Access, guarantee. Because they're going to potentially break the alliance after this war for not doing what we said we'd do. Okay, yoink yoink. Double check that you don't want more. Double check that you don't want more. Good. I suppose I can get at you by attacking Anisa. Okay, now let's look at selling you the bits that we want to block off across here. And then that one. One more. If there's a dip rep guy, we're going to have to afford him briefly because I need him for joining this war. Which is totally not a sham in order to eat up this. Offer access. You're supposed to be training still. BBC. Why is everyone concentrating on this side instead of BBC? Sieging down over there. Thank you, Chasworth. Thank you for the follow. And then you across to here. Convert something else to Sunni. Sure thing. That you ran into him. Palace coup. Or fight 17 pretenders. Holy shit, that's a lot of pretenders. So it's basically, do you want to trade 5 legitimacy for fighting 17 pretenders? And the answer is that I don't. Take the tax. Steer trade. He should be ready to vassalize after this. Although I should also, just from now on, scootage everyone. Because they might ask for the access that I don't want. Just in case they're like a 666. Now 235 isn't terrible, and they're young. So the aim here is to feed these three to QQ, and then hopefully between these two, we will have... convinced... Well, prevent an Ottoman walking across here. Come on, 28. Oh, it's already in Fuddle's hands. I'm like, why can't I transfer it to Fuddle? No. Oh my. I wanted to move this unit off, not all of them. Boo hiss. And it disabled the English monarchy. But don't you like Parliament? Okay, that should be enough. Ready, steady. You to QQ. This. Give us cash. Thank you. These can now come home. Galley combat ability. Is there any of this that you like? Not especially. We'll see if we can sell you Antab anyway. Oh yeah, I need to piece out of this bit. True. That, cash, goodbye. Eventually, give me your trade power, give up nothing else. You need a offer access. You need to buy my province. Thank you. You got called into the Ottoman War, even though I should be doing this. Okay, let's have a look. Maybe we go for this again, and this time we call in everyone. Karaman likes them. Or are you frightened of them? Yeah, he's scared of them. And what about you? Neutral, so you should join. Doesn't owe me 10 favors yet. Soon, TM. Split. And I forgot to get rid of that. That's wasting a relationship slot. Marriage. Improve relation. Make him like me more. Get him to join this war. I hate you and no one else. I can beat up AQ pretty quickly. And Ramazan. Although they might not honor. No, they will honor. They're grumpy because of the whole we're converting them thing. Thank you. I was worryingly close to failing. Now he says not enough manpower. Legalism. We could buy you again, however temporary and expensive you are. You get over there. Howdy, Cleric Preston. Not losing manpower. I guess you can come back to training in Cairo while we wait. You over here as well. How aggravating. I'm busy with another war. Oh wow, you're attacking Venice. For Corfu that you'll never be able to take. How would you like my condos? No, running a deficit while having loans. Fair enough. How do you have that much war score when you don't own Corfu, bro? Well, we can get that to happen. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Have you finished your war yet? Are you gonna finish your war anytime soon? No. How many galleys does he have? Actually, he doesn't have that many. Yeah, maybe we just grab a navy and start sieging this side down. Anti-noodles? So I'd at least want enough to get that. Everyone else, head up here. Work out what we're gonna do. And they were so close to succeeding in that siege. Okay, I think it's go time. You, not you, the other one. You're gonna have a navy. Leader, go. Start of the month. Go. I want your capital. Go. Actually, you go get that. Split. Okay, looks like he won't be able to cross. And if anything, these guys being part is just extra easy war score now. Except for one of you who needs to go join Sugla. That might just be it. Split, 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 split. He has ended his war with Venice. He basically just ate these guys up and appears to have taken nothing else. Need to go deal with those in a sec. You go get that one, you go get that one. You go get these guys. Or actually prevent them from having anywhere to run away to and respawn new units first. Have a little bit of patience. Legalism. All of you to there. Including you two. Kicking auto butt is always fun. Always fun, because so often they are making your life a misery. And they're the ones kicking your butt. So when you get to turn it around on them... Got ya. And then you go help as well. Siege these back. There goes Sinop. Tech up. After this fight, probably swap to the new unit types. Or after that fight. Or after that fight. Yes, give me my new unit type. Lovely. QQ will come help. Sure, why not? You're still a massive coward. You know what? Rather than paying for these forts myself, why not pay for them? Looks like we're going to not use you for war score. We're going to use you as a source of money. Ooh. Yeah, cereal should not be oily, I agree. Actually, you can take the leader. Okay, looks like it's pile-on time. Nah, it's not going to be enough. No, halt. Wait for this one to be done too. We need everyone in a single stack. these here. You go fix the stupid Ramazan boats that are being annoying. And then across to here. There is no escape, only death. Okay, and then we can afford to cross over. Because suddenly half his army's gone. Or you would think so, wouldn't you? Apparently not. Wait and try again. In any case, we do not need to pay for this, we do not need to pay for this, we do not need to pay for this, we do not need to pay for this. I do not... How the heck did you get over here? Good. Full front rows as possible. Well, that's what transports are for. No, please don't. Thank you, QQ. Oh, you want to get your half squished again? Yeah, I'm okay with that. What day do you arrive? 7, when would we arrive? 10, perfect. There, and then Constantinople. Beautiful. Okay. You... that. Actually, just take that first so that we can unload the other units more quickly. And it looks like QQ is bringing his other units over. Always legalism. Yeah, I'm happy to pay that it was a good call. It's certainly been helpful, and it would be potentially helpful for trapping him over there. High five. Go there. Go there. Or actually, wait, you are. Go back there. You guys go there. Where are the transports? Teleport the leader. The Ottomans were dishonoring an offensive CDA. I didn't see it. Who were they? Ragusa? No? This guy? Yeah, maybe that guy. Hissen Kaifa wants to attack this guy. Go for it. Go for it, mate. Power to you. Yeah, AQ versus Hissen Kaifa. Hissen Kaifa's got balls. I might just turn that on in case they're, yep, succeeding in that. And this one. Then we have to go chase them. Because they retreated to where they have no business retreating. Groups of 2. Oh, I'm gonna have to back off. Their navy says we can take you now. Keep chasing. Both of these across to there. I don't know if that's a good deal. It's single defensive terrain. I should probably wait for the other units to come across as well. He might give us everything already. Why not Terhala? Oh, it's not occupied by him. This is true. Go get Terhala. Preferably before those siege that down. Continue to chase him. Oh, and if he's coming for Halab... Yeah, he was totally going for Halab. That. They fight to the last man, and they die to the last man. Get this back. Okay, now we should be able to peace out for that other thing as well. Yes, do I want you to give back his stuff? I don't see why not. I would like one bit of a retinue for myself. Probably these two, so that I never have to deal with that fort again. Mamluks cannot make it a core. Is that part of it? Okay, I could do those two. That gives me a retina. Yep. Deal done. And now he gets to deal with 40k of pretender rebels. Or, sorry, noble rebels. I'm sure that will be fun. You can, but you can't give it to them directly. You have to use the return core menu, which costs you more AE and potentially less war score if you've got the diplomatic idea completed. You will go here, you go there. We go release a retina. Start annexing you. Don't really need more favors. Don't need you to love me more. Would like this guy to go away. Try and vassalize you again. Wallachia? Wallachia. Serbia. Everyone is dowing Mr. Ottoman. Is he bankrupt? No, he has -6 stability though. Something unfun is happening to him. When Wallachia and Serbia are declaring on the Ottomans, things are interesting. Trust, trust, trust. These need to start training so that we can try and get our... Same with you. Get over here. So that we can get our... professionalism up. Now, there isn't 100% there, but if we yoink... if we yoink one province from Biz, then I can also release Bulgaria. I doubt it. We just fed their stuff back. Oh, I suppose they've got one core left. Maybe. I mean, I could win that. Grab our boats together, get them repaired. I don't think I need these anymore. Okay. Do we go get Athens back as well? It does give us something to do. Love me more. Legalism. Not interfere. Okay, I can get rid of this guy as well. Stop sucking up to you. Say yes to goodbye to Athens. Caraman, you can help. Train. Yeah, so like this wall won't work because it's their capital and they're scootaged. To show you an example of it not working. And that's the same reason that we couldn't take that. Oh, hello. You're meant to be over here. Where is the Caraman army? Who even knows? Oh, he's moving over to Corfu. Good. You're hoping the Knights get some balls and go for Sugla? Yeah, technically they could. Manpower. You go fix those. Yeah, that's Biz. Biz is grumpy. I'm improving with him, and once these two integrate, between those two factors, they'll be fine. Naxos, give us your money, give us your war reps, give us your trade power. Good, and if you can come over to there. He's not going to want to not exist. So we will have to fight him for it. Fine. Where's the stupid burger loans? Done. Back to improving with him. You don't like red notifications. Yeah, they are a bit of a worry. And then across to there. Help get that siege done. can use one of our powers. Gain manpower. Not bad. We need to yoink the land and get at peace. That's fine in 3 days. Because welcome Bulgaria. Fine, just give me your money. Hello, Bulgaria. Now they're not my problem. Yoink the land. And then give that to Biz. There you go. Back to bribing them. They're happy, even though I now have an extra subject. Back home and train. That fort doesn't need to be on when we're not at war. Train. Same with you. All of you back here. Okay, now being at peace allows our autonomy to slowly come down. Kandar has declared that they want their land back. Go, Kandar. You can do it, buddy. They have become an Ottoman march, but they've been half eaten. And they have no units. Go join those. Same with you. She's... If you don't watch her, she won't brush her teeth properly. We know the deal. Start making this guy happy. Now, we do need to take 4 specific provinces. We need to take those 4. So, unfortunately, that means we are going to have to annex you, Mr. Biz. And that should therefore be our, like, next annexation once this guy is done. Your teeth are important too, yes. This is also very good because it means the Ottomans are like, you know, hugely war exhausted, no manpower. Yep, still -2 stab. War exhaustion 7 and climbing. How much are we over the force limit? Let's get rid of 5 people. Or at least 4. Hell, do the last one as well. Okay, and we're back in the green. Only just barely, but we're back in the green. We can convert our piety into cash. Pay off one of our loans. The Crimean War of Independence? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. In my millions of hours. Yeah, he's at 41. Well, 40.1. Hiss and Kaifer won their war. Go you, Hiss and Kaifer. I need to set new rivals. I don't want to set QQ. I don't really want to set Tunis. Timmy is okay. I guess if Castile hates me, I'll hate Castile. Maybe try and use that to get a French alliance. No, because France hate me as well, so be it. What's costing us cash? We could try and reduce our fleet maintenance a little. There. Nope, I can fight some nobles. You get nothing! Back to training. Oh yes, I was meant to make you a vassal. Take the stab. The Ottomans are almost 100% occupied by their naughty rebels. Before I vassalize, I might as well make them... Holy shit, Bulgaria gets spat out. That guy didn't seem to win his war. Wallachia won his war. Serbia doesn't seem to have done anything. It's possibly still a Dern. It will take a month or two before they'll be allowed to move it. Yeah, it's still a Dern. They're going to need to save up the admin to move it. He's at 30% autonomy everywhere. The war with Kandar ended. Yeah. Boo! People didn't succeed. Boo. Well, I suppose Wallachia succeeded. This guy needs some love because he's all like, provinces have defected to me. Oh, and I don't actually want that for me. That can go to Eretnia. There you go. Yeah, we might be able to. We could also potentially support these guys' independence. Oh, I didn't want a loan. Stupid readout corruption. I guess the free war reps for us at the moment. Money. That lets us pay back that loan that we just took. That I didn't agree to. When's our truce with Mr. Ottoman? 6 years. So we'll probably be at half manpower again, sadly. You're mine, not his. Ottomans rivaled Karaman. How the mighty have fallen. At least this time he should join the war then. Instead of being all, I'm scared. Yeah, let's spend a little bit of prestige. Get you happy. What year are we allowed to annex you? Already? But there's no point because you're the wrong religion. Like, it won't make any progress. You're loyal enough that I can concentrate away your crap. How big is he? So if we're taking more than 5 in total... Yeah, we're going to take a little more than 10%. Make Anisa our bitch. Yeah, that seems doable. And it gives us the dip rep to keep these integrations going. Karaman wants us to attack Cyprus. Alright. If I'm being forced to attack people... I don't want to lose 50 ducats. Call back. Get this guy as a subject, because my mission tree says I must. Or my estates say I must. You don't like my dip rep? Well, you do like my trust. Do that twice more and he'll join. Do that once more and he'll join. Come help. Okay, he's gone further in debt. We've got to do this a couple more times. We're hitting the cap. We're way ahead of time. We can spam out some generals. Throw away the garbage one. That'll do. Well, Bulgaria's not having a fun time. You need to be ready to integrate. Why the shit would you call me into this war caravan? I don't want anything to do with this. Cyprus is the jewel of the Mediterranean. Surely that's Sicily. And it should rightfully be Caramanian. Okay, we're close enough that I think we can do this and he'll just stop existing. Yep. And the others should fall a bit more into line. Yep, that's everyone except Bulgaria. Get rid of the horsies. Probably get rid of these as well. It will put us over force limit. Full state this stuff. I do not want the coastal fort. If you would kindly get out of my war. I do not want to pillage you. I do not want to pillage you either. Wait, what? Why can't I separate piece this guy? Cash. War reps, transfer, trade, done. You back to join the others' training. Oh, mill again. Quantity, question mark? No, you go there. You go... blockade. Where? Crush them. War is hard on everyone. Hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Group and continue training. You're going to need some love. Yes. Money? No, all power cost. Yep. Yep. Shadow. They are ours. Although we might be forced to give up Bulgaria. They're a bit grumpy. All of the provinces that defected to them did not make them a very happy boy. Good. And then become my minion. Give me your money. Done. Start making the new guy happier. Three stab is okay. At least go to 2. All the way up to 3. No, I can't say I remember that being a thing. I mean, I must have played then, but I don't remember it being a thing. I'm sick of these guys. You will all go away. You're interrupting my training, people. So you know what? I might just disable his ability to call me into wars from now on. After this war. Oi. Unacceptable. Yes, I do remember that. That rings a bell. What the heck is going on? My boats are not doing their job because they're busy. Yeah, whatever. Just walk over there the normal way. Look, Kandar, end the war. I'm going. I have other things to do than save you from your stupidity. That's super unfortunate that they're going to get that. Because we don't want him getting bigger. Boo! You over to there. 2 more months and then it's war on Ottoman's time. Call back so that we're able to dow. Oh wow. Who are the knights losing to? Oh, the rebels disappeared. Truce with the Ottos is up. War with the Ottos has begun. Conquest? No, it's still reconquest time, specifically for you first. They have moved their capital. You're getting smushed. Maybe you shouldn't be such an idiot in the future. And I'm turning off your ability to call me into wars. Actually, I'd like you to go get that. And then that. Oof. Continue raising with this guy. Keep him ultra happy. Yes, not like that. Ultra happy. Yeah. Bulgaria can pay for the forts if they're going to be disloyal. Yep. Sounds like a good plan. Oh my god, they made Karaman give back his land to the Ottomans. You idiot. You huge idiot. And now I won't join because I'm scared of them again instead of rivals. Ugh. Go help over there. Have a look at how much this is going to cost to piece out. $80. Gazikmaluk does not appear to be doing anything. Bloody idiot. Is what you are. Will you vassalize now? Are you small enough? Actually, maybe I turn that back on and trust you down and see if we can vassalize you. Seriously, this is 50. Well, I suppose they do have that vassal. Your job is to get him out. Your job is to get Crimea out. Maybe I don't give those bits back, because otherwise I'm not going to get to give that bit back. Or else I might have to declare on you. You've just made a powerful enemy. He's trying to steal my province. Unacceptable. Good boy. Just peace out. Actually, I will want that, but only once we're at peace again. Okay, the Ottomans should give in. Lol. No, I don't want to actually make that guy smaller. And then short truce, sure, for next time. Legalism. Gain trade legitimacy for manpower. They're somehow more loyal now. Egyptian guy. I should have clicked the all powers cost button before I did that. Tax modifier. I mean, I don't collect trade over here, so it doesn't do anything for me, really. And it doesn't... This doesn't work when they're disloyal, doesn't it? It doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, it does do anything. Well, I was wrong. I assumed that that would stop working like they stopped paying taxes. That feels like an oversight, at the very least. Come back home. Come back home. It's time to train again. Same with you. Finish, please. Come on. 42%. Thank you. Stop being an idiot. Trust. Alright. Group, train. You are as big as you're going to get. Short of this guy giving us back your other thing. Which we can't do for a little bit. And you giving us some, which I don't mind doing. Because you were an idiot, and I don't want you being an idiot ever again. The easiest way to do that is to take all your land and then make you a vassal. Annex this guy out of existence. And now that you're this small, you still need me to trust you down a bunch. 1. I really should get an annexation, man. Two more. You were gonna go away as well. 1. Yes, and then we wanted the state firearms thing now that we're at peace. Trust. No, I don't want to abolish them. Gain the inflation. Pay off the inflation. Yoink the land. Actually, no. Stay here and train for you. These guys can deal with this. And then we were going to get rid of you. Our legitimacy is now so low that it's having an unfortunate side effect on our ability to annex the busies. Thank you. I do, however, quite like to see the Ottomans losing to Wallachia, Serbia. I don't like them trying to steal my land, but the rest of this I can get behind. You know, high Ottoman war exhaustion, etc., etc. Bohemia is the emperor. I definitely don't want that heavy. Turn off this. Okay. Make you a bit smaller. Biz needs a bit of love. These guys across to here. How's our new force limit? I should be training with 100% of force limit. It's a bit annoying that this isn't here yet. They might make him spit out little people, which would be nice. And then I should get rid of the other little guy. This little guy. In fact, there's probably something to be said for getting rid of the mercs now and just having these. It's faster improving our professionalism, which is the slow bit of this. Goodbye, Ramazan. Is there anywhere that can actually handle that? Yes. Go join your brothers. Okay, we were meant to get you annexable. Look at all these rivals. France and apparently Tunis. Hard to believe that Tunis is a reasonable rival, but he's actually eaten up a fair bit of that. Trade legitimacy for manpower. Yeah, why not? We have conquered new states. Alexandria needs a marketplace. Sure thing. Gain claims on the Syrian desert. Yes, I would like you to give that bit of land back to Eretnia, so are you going to give in to that threat? Good boy. Back to sucking up to green. And I think we're at the stage now where I don't need to worry about wars and such, like keeping track of who's friends with whom to the same extent. So what I'll do is I'll swap back to my speedrun message settings. No. You're gonna make me do this. There. Hopefully now we don't get bombarded with messages anymore. But that was reasonable. I think it was reasonable to have while we were still in the phase of the game when we could have gotten destroyed by Mr. Otto. I thought that this should have changed. I did just copy it. Maybe it only does it on load or something. Oh well. I'll just start turning them off. And we'll also set absolutely no one as interesting. That will help minimize them. You gain a claim over here. I guess the aggressive expansion, we might as well Golden Era. When else are we going to use it? I could go insult Castile. Okay, you were forced to give that up. Back to bribing this guy. Seriously? Oh, he's trying to reconquest that. That's fine. I thought you were attacking them. That would have been less okay. Split in half. Train with both halves so that we don't lose the manpower while we're doing it. It's actually time to yoink the land again. Move, auto transport. Don't just do nothing. Oh, you aggravate me so much. Oh, I'm auto transport, but I'm not going to actually do what I've been told to do. Fine, do it manually. And then divert his trade as well. If we can get away with it. Which we kind of can't. We'll just improve with him for a little bit longer. Across to Alexandria. Oh, wow. Do you know I got all of Crimea back? Well done. And they're independent. No more subject for you. Yes, eventually I pieced out because I was sick of the Caraman War. It was preventing me from doing other things. So I said, I'm leaving, and Caraman got wrecked. It wasn't entirely good for us because it did mean that the Ottomans got these bits back, and I had to give it back in the next war. But it's fine, there's still just 2 wars, and then they go away. Oh, I need to set another rival. We've become too good or too bad for someone. I guess Austria is fine. Two more months and we can get rid of green. Definitely the autonomy change. We need to make up for our stupid not 100% crown land. Okay, we get rid of green guy. Thank you for playing. When is our auto truce? 5 more years. Look at that autonomy. 40, 40, 60, 70. 40, 40, 50. No wonder he's a disaster. Train. Legalism, see if we can convert our legalism into money. No, we can't. This isn't interesting. This isn't interesting. This isn't interesting. Marie falls off her horse, and Austria could kiss that horse. Also, well done, Savoy. Goodbye, Anisa. Split across these 2 people. It's already full cordon stated. And I guess start working on my own claims on here. Joy. Group. Just pay the stupid extra cost. I do still hate you, and I do still want my guy to fabricate all over you. So please do. I'd rather make this guy bigger than this one. And you know what? You can be an assistant from now on. Those will try and ruin my land as well. Although they might disappear. Because he's an OPM, once they enforce, they'll disappear, right? Yeah. OPMs cannot collapse to rebels the same way that they used to. I kind of liked it when they could collapse and change to another tag. Otherwise, the rebels, you know, the rebels aren't a threat. Go a little bit more over force limit. Earn our professionalism that little bit quicker. It seems more realistic as well. Yeah, well, otherwise what do the rebels do? Do they just sort of have a tea party and say, "We won! Goodbye." Start making this guy ready to vassalize as well. Good. It's just what rebels do. Rising up and changing governments is what rebels do best. So what month of 9 is our truce? December. I haven't got that many claims to use, so we're probably going to end up spending a bit of dip on this. If they could force Peasant Republic. I don't think they knew about that form of government to enforce it. In a lot of these places. Religious rebels make you a theocracy? Ooh. Imagine what would happen in the HRE. Everything would end up as, like, theocratic Protestant, theocratic Catholic, theocratic Reformed. This, and then probably diplomatic. Try and get up to the dip rep, try and get up to the... Well, maybe we should actually go influence for annexation cost. Normally I'm all about diplomacy being just so much better than influence, but for the purpose of integrating this and that, it is better in this unique case. Trust, trust, trust. one more. And actually, he'll vassalize right now. So, goodbye. No more potentially declaring your own stupid wars. I would like that back. This actually is also really good for us because it gives us a whole bunch more claims to use in this next war. I don't want to grow Biz any bigger than I already have. Marriage, access, vassalize. Or marriage, access, improve relations, vassalize. Strategic interests, he doesn't want access. Okay. There we go. You can stay as a friend for the moment. What month was it? December? Yes, December. Six more years. Although by that time this will be finished. Now do I declare for you or you? 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, 40. Call back so that we're ready to dow. You get to be conquested in the name of this guy. Actually, let them finish. Get a little bit closer to finishing that siege before we interrupt. And if Retny has got that, I'll bring 2 stacks over to snatch this. I suppose we could go check their stats. No, he's garbage. Go snatch that. Thank you for doing all the hard work. I'm busy beating up Georgia. For a second time. Okay, this one to Aretna. Yeah, that first time that they had 44k of particularists, sorry, noble rebels, and then I took all of this and then suddenly they can't move their army around to deal with them, and they've got no army, and then Wallachia attacks, Serbia attacks. Good. I suppose you can go ally ensure that. You guys can... Seriously? You think I'm going to put up with that? No. Boom. Boom. Suddenly, he wants to run away. Okay, that was the last bit that we were doing this war, maybe. Looks good. Done. One, two. 3, 4. I'm still grumpy. Because there's no way we get to 100% here within 20 years. There's no need to kill him quicker. Cyprus? Cyprus is trying to kill the Ottomans? No, the Ottomans is trying to attack. What? Oh, see, there we go. And because this way... I thought they fixed it so you could take land for more than one subject. As far as I know, it doesn't work. Maybe I'm out of date. Maybe I'm being a dinosaur. But not using... You can definitely do it using Reconquest. Using the Reconquest menu, but I don't believe you can do it using the Conquest menu. Well, maybe we'll see during the next war. So I need this, and then what were the other ones I needed? That. That. Ankara. And what was the last one? Oh, wrong one. Hudavendigar. So as long as the knights don't take everything up to Hudavendigar, which they shouldn't, we'll be okay. Hey-o, Alan. Oh, this defected all back to Karaman, and yet he's happy about it. Trust. And then for once we're doing this one, just because we've actually got annexations that we want to do, and that means we now concentrate this. Actually, you're meant to be there. And it looks like we're going to have to make a third stack. There. Clams adjacent to clams. Gain some ducats. Try and make you a little bit happier. I'm still angry. Provinces defected. Although he's almost happy enough. There. So how much are you going to take, Mr. Knights? I'll agree to be friendly to you in case you... Fine. Want access. The important one that we're going after is this one at the moment. Because that will speed up these. I could also concentrate away some of your problems. No, it looks like we've hit the limit of what I'm able to concentrate away. Full state, full core. No, not dip rep guy. He's critical. Critical to integrating these people. Yes, good. In fact, if anything, I should level him up. I'll pay the stab instead of the dip. You've forgotten this achievement? You gotta remove the Ottomans. You gotta take over this, 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 and something else. What was the other one? No, just those four. These two, that one, this one, and you have to get to 100 professionalism and have the Ottomans not exist. Yep, there we go. The Knights didn't take everything. We can take everything next war. Although annoyingly now I can't claim the Ottomans directly. I'm going to need to generate a claim on the Knigets first. Yeah, bit tedious, isn't it? Bit tedious. It seems nice and quick if not for the professionalism. Well, this bit's certainly gone quick. Professionalism, I mean, we're going to mill spam our way a lot of the way there. $20. No, 20 is a little... Well, 20 isn't that much if you include the fact that I can do that. Did I no C... We did. We no CB'd Biz. We allied Caraman. We fed Caraman this. We allied QQ. We fed QQ this so that they could act as a... The Ottomans cannot pass here. And then we did the... Feedback Byzantium War. By the end of that, the Ottomans had two 22k stacks of noble rebels wandering around. I pieced out, took this, he couldn't walk around, and then Wallachia and Serbia both said, yep, let's have some of this as well. And it was all just downhill. It took like 7 years before the Ottomans got Wallachia, Serbia, and eventually even Kandar declared as well, although they subsequently got eaten. So yeah, it was all very downhill for the poor Ottomans. And now even the Knights are declaring on them. Even the Kniggets. I could trust him down twice. Once. Also, that would help. Twice. I think between that and stealing this, we might get to 100. Yep. Goodbye, Eretnia. Goodbye, horsies. Hello, new states. I'm afraid it is mine. So you're just going to have to learn to deal with it. He needs a bit more love. These two are nominally... Bulgaria for a long time was very liberty desirous. We only had one province, and the rest of those defected, except for two that we attacked Wallachia for. And now Wallachia don't exist. Just annex Bulgaria. Everyone wants to be our friend. Build a mosque is fine. One more. No! Well, I'm lucky I just clicked all the buttons. Actually, Turkish might be getting to the point of being bigger than, yeah. Being bigger than Egyptian. So these two are the last two that I absolutely need. You want to marry me? Denounce the practice of sects. Enforce religious unity. Everyone's like, be my friend, look at your free relationship slots. And yet no, because my diplomats are busy. Get rid of the fort. No, because that will just make Byzantium even grumpier. Hissen Kaifa wants to be my friend. I need that claim, and then that claim. And I assume the knights will want the rest of that. You don't happen to have some debt? No. Boo hiss. Oh, someone died. Oh yeah, ruler. When can we declare on the autos? 2 more years and then they disappear. Nah, once we get a little more prestige, we'll be fine. And our prestige ticks up at like 3 a year. So it's fine. 40-ish? Oh, hello. I don't remember you being a problem. Someone has exported rebels into us. There we go, we get a nice high prestige event. Done. He's loyal, he integrates, goodbye. Next question is, what month next year does they have their truce come due? June, so we don't really need to start moving till the start of the year. here. Yes, and now he integrates all the time, not just when he feels like it. Start getting back in position for this war. Or actually, no. I don't need all these stacks to do this. Honestly, just the 2 should be fine. The rest can continue training. That claim. Although it doesn't look like we'll get it done before the truce is up. Yeah, we're going to be 1 month late. Link the land again. Call back so that we're ready to dow. Claim and goodbye. I want Hoot of Endegar. Although there's no reason not to declare for your thing. Suddenly, Hiss and Kaifer is made to regret their friendship with Mr. Ottoman. Normally they would kill for such a friendship. Okay, I'm actually going to trust QQ to do the rest of that. Come back down here. Train. All that goes to me. Yeah, I restarted it. Thank you, though. I should probably go turn off this. There. Now they won't stop drilling. And that's pointless. That's less pointless. So is that. Stupid delay. That's my fault for being in upside down land. We're far, far away. The ping is big. See if you'll give in yet. No. Does he want to eat you? Yeah. And you're on mobile, so it's even worse. I will give that to QQ if he wants it. And he does. we go chomp, chomp, chomp. What did we declared for? Oh, we both have claims on Ankara, so that doesn't matter. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Goodbye. Some people get a little bit grumpy, but it's basically only the Ottomans. Okay, now it's just a case of integrate this kid. And get 100 professionalism, and we're done. Once these cores are done. Group train. Colonialism spawns and we still don't even have the Renaissance. Give me the Renaissance. Thank you. Your dip rep is negative because you're overextended. Now we need to go insult Castile. You suck. It's a disaster. You don't have high legitimacy, but you do have overextension, which is fine. Because we will core the land very quickly. It's an accepted culture. Boats are lazy? Yes, we inherited a whole bunch of boats. Goodbye. Those boats don't do anything because that's their job. And neither do you. Go back to making Bulgaria happy. Someone is going to need to go deal with those separatists. So head on over. Everyone wants to be my friend. We do not take any more mill tech because every single mill point should be going in towards this. You want me to attack this guy? No. No. All these missions are stupid. He might give in to a threat. That works. Just barely, though. And I'm going to have to poke these if they don't trigger soon. Okay, we poke them. And then we can go back to training. Make sure that we're earning full rate of this. Funge starts to exist. Welcome to existence, Funge. People keep hassling me for friendships. Sorry? Instead of the different points? What do you mean the different points? Oh, as in you don't like me hovering over this thing and this thing? And you want me to hover over that so I get 90. But I like hovering over this thing, because it tells you how much you get for your drilling armies. I like knowing the rate. So at the moment it's giving us 1, because I'm close enough to 100%. If I went slightly further over, which we could afford, I could get even faster rate. The 44 is best. Goodbye, prestige. Mid next year, this goes away. Year after next, and then that will really spike up in speed. Train. Yeah, so we'll go this little bit over the force limit. And then instead of 1 per year, we might earn 1.1, question mark? Yeah, we don't need the diplomat to be doing anything. Do we go to 1.1? No such luck. Legalism. That can be converted into money, maybe. Caraman can hate me. Admin. Nah. So how much is our force limit and how much will I have to go over? I'd probably need about 6 more units. Before I get another little bit of an increase in the rate at which we earn it. The bonus tax income will actually be useful. We are losing a slight amount of money because of over the force limit now, but... Come on. Give me 1.1. Gimme. There we go, 1.1. Is that worth minus 6 ducats a month? Honestly, probably not. But we don't need to end the game with no loans, so why not? So mid this year, the modifier was going to go away. 4 more months, and then we'll see how quick this goes. Instead of 23, we'll recruit some generals when we're nearly at max. I need to go super insult someone. France, you super suck. Oh. I'm too good for France. Poland, you super suck. Done. the new guys. Same with you. Good. Went a fair way to filling up the bar. We went from about here to here. What? But they lower your... They make this go away. Boo. That's the opposite of what we want. Now, how quick are you now? 5 years. Oh, he's going to collapse to rebels again. So basically, do I think that we'll be at 100 professionalism within those 5 years is the question. And I don't. So if anything, I should go even further over the force limit. That gets hideously expensive. If the coalition believes... Oh, sorry, casual gamer Luke. If a coalition forms, if you declare a war against your rival who is not in the coalition, will it still declare on you? If they think they can win. And the easiest way to tell that is look at either the Threaten War menu or the Break Alliance menu. And it will say relative strength of coalition. And if that number is, what was it? If it's between like 20 and 40, they will stay around as a defensive coalition. And if it's above about 50, they'll start thinking of declaring on you. And if it's above 70, they will like insta-declare from memory. So you're better off attacking the ally of someone that's in the coalition to start degrowing the coalition, to start shrinking it down, removing people from it. We'll actually take leader cost. We should have probably waited for all that spamming until we took that, actually. Now I feel silly for taking it early. VGF. We could have had like 4 extra generals. We'll live. We should focus back this way when we're allowed. And probably... I was going to say level this guy up. Yeah, leveling this up is definitely cheaper than paying for more over the force limit. I'm also considering, what if I literally give away every province except my capital and the 4 I need to own once we've annexed Biz, and then stay over this force limit for a couple of years. They're Biz separatists. But they're going to fail because they're an OPM, so they can't do anything. Oh no, they're not an OPM because of this. Well, then they might succeed. And then make Biz a little bit unhappy. So let's preemptively pay off Biz's happiness. Hey? Oh, he's over here. Thank you. No, they are not allowed to exist. So we'll have to go kill them in 4 years. Also in Cephalonia. Are they friends with anyone? Could I just fabricate on Hiss and Kaifa and go eat them? That seems reasonable. Fabricate on Hiss and Kaifa and just go eat them. Everyone wants to be my friend. No. If we're going to do that, we need units in place. So you need to go sit there. You need to go sit there. And then these two need to go sit here. No! Boo! Boo! I might be in the war, but I don't have to do anything. Back home and back to training then. Yeah, the AI knew. Back to training then. And I can't claim them now either. Well played, QQ. Well played. That is going to keep tempting me. No. Have your autonomy as long as you don't rebel. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah. I was like, Biz is going to get sieged down, but Biz is actually scootaged, so nothing can happen. Block the crossing. I might have to truce break this. But I also might not. I don't think we're necessarily earning professionalism at the high enough speed that we're gonna hit the cap before we would kill them. We could embargo some of our enemies. You suck economically. So do you. So do you. Keep our PP bigger than average. Maybe we will. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I suspect we may need to. Only because we're golden aging and we, for once, took the generals are cheaper ability. Get into place for the war. Goodbye, Biz. Hello, new states. Goodbye, new forts. I can kind of live with that one. When that hits about 800, we'll spam again. And then consider truce breaking there. Yeah, alright. Goodbye. People will hate me, but deal with it. Stab up. Our boats should be helping this. All of Bulgaria? Sorry. Oh, yeah. He got his stuff back, yes. Pitching, help that fall quicker. Yeah, since it's not the primary culture, since they're Serbian, oftentimes Bulgaria loses these cores. Ooh! Even cheaper all power costs. Okay, now is the time to spam. And then we throw away everyone. Okay, we full annex you. That one is saying you can use your government powers. These things. You can use your Mamelukian government form powers. We just used the make everything cost less mana. And then we are chaining that. Minus 10% from Golden Era, minus 10% from this, minus 5% from the government power thing that we just activated, and minus 3 and a bit % from innovativeness. Yeah, it went away because I clicked it. Because I used it. In like a year, next month, this one will fill up to 100 and then the thing will come back. Both of these will fill up. So this gets full, and then that will come back. Here, you can use your free manpower and free money. In any case, these should come back home and get training. Core the new bit of land. Mission, yoink. Get back to 3 stab. Kinda my fault for truce breaking. Concentrate here. Level that guy up. No longer need to pay you. No, you're fine. You're fine. You have about 2 months for most of them, Casual Gamer. You have about 2 months, and on the start of the 3rd month after they occurred, they will trigger. Does Biz still exist? No. Paching. Oh well. Now they've revolted out of this guy. So technically they exist again, because the Knights lost Rhodes to Byzantine rebels. We integrated the Knights, and then they rebelled. Well, we integrated Byzantium, and then they rebelled. Well, they were part way through rebelling from this guy and defecting while we did that. Really bloody close. I don't care, that doesn't actually hurt me. I mean, it hurts my income a little bit, but that's all. I suspect 1 more click and 3 more months and we're done. So you probably can actually go deal with that. Or we might be done before. Yeah, we might be done before then. Actually, you should just stop and train. Yeah. Okay, let's get ready to hit that stop button. So like here, if you don't pick it, it picks the top option as the default. And we can watch the enthusiast that go up, but I actually want to watch this more. Victory. Okay.